Kevin Garnett and Paul Pierce show love to Prime Time Deion Sanders ahead of Colorado showdown against USC. Kevin Garnett and Paul Pierce visited Coach Prime, Deion Sanders, ahead of the Colorado Buffaloes showdown against number 8 USC Trojans on Saturday in Boulder. The Boston Celtics legends went to the Buffaloes locker room, where they were welcomed by the Pro Football Hall of Famer. In a video shared by Cole Foundation on Instagram, Garnett and Pierce showed love to Coach Prime by bowing down to him. Sanders returned the favor by dapping up and hugging the basketball legends. Sanders and the Buffaloes have been the talk of the nation over the last month when the collegiate football season started. They have a 3-1 record after wins over TCU, Nebraska, and Colorado State in their first 3 games. However, they got blown out by number 9 Oregon last week. It should be noted that both Deion Sanders and Kevin Garnett famously wore the number 21 during their respective careers. Sanders used the number 21 from 1989 to 2000 with the Atlanta Falcons, San Francisco 49ers, Dallas Cowboys and Washington Redskins, now the Commanders. Meanwhile, Garnett wore the number 21 during his 2 stints with the Minnesota Timberwolves. He used the number 5 with the Boston Celtics and the number 2 with the Brooklyn Nets. Garnett and Paul Pierce, who host their own podcast show Ticket and the Truth on Showtime, will be in attendance when the Colorado Buffaloes face the USC Trojans at Folsom Field in Boulder. USC are favored to win, but Colorado have a chance of winning this week due to the Trojans' subpar defense. Shedeur and Shiloh Sanders challenged Kevin Garnett and Paul Pierce. In a second Instagram video below, Deion Sanders' son Shedeur and Shiloh Sanders challenged Kevin Garnett and Paul Pierce to a 2-on-2 basketball game. Shedeur plays quarterback for Colorado, while Shiloh is a safety. Shiloh, though, is listed as questionable for Saturday's game due to a kidney issue from last week's game against Oregon. Nevertheless, Garnett had a hilarious response to the brothers' challenge. Garnett argued that he and Pierce would have the size advantage over them. However, Shedeur and Shiloh are not afraid, as the 2 basketball legends are much older and would be sore if they played. Toward the end of the video, Garnett shows respect to the brothers, as they play a more physical game of football. Pierce also maintained his stance of them having grown man strength.